you guys and welcome back to another video. Today this is going to be some more of the Very Veggie challenge in The Sims 4. My outfit today is quite simple, just my little folklore like crop top and some pink leggings. I love this top, I love the color, but I also love that it has all of the track listing on the sleeves. Pick your favorite song. Mine is probably My Tears Ricochet. An honorable mention to Mad Woman and Illicit Affairs. We're jumping back into Chestnut Ridge today for one of the final videos, episodes of Eggplant Gin for Very Veggie. Also, I got myself this tiny little blue soda. I found it at the grocery store a couple days ago, and it's so small. It's so good though, it's blueberry flavored. So here is Aubrey. She's actually sleeping right now. I'm going to do my best to finish as many of her things as we can. I'm going to kind of lock in. I'm going to let Carmen kind of do her own thing. She's going to go ride her horses, but you know what? It's actually bedtime. She was having a birthday party. She aged up to a teen in the last video, so I want to get started on her actual gin. But first, we need to finish off Eggplant. So why don't you go and throw away this dust? We can cancel out the birthday party and head off to sleep. And it is the weekend, so we do not have work today. For 2 more days. Well, you know what? It's not the weekend. It's Friday, but our weekend is Friday and Saturday. She's getting work withdrawals, so she's going to be a bit tense. I might have to, I don't know, I might have to send her in for a moment over the weekend. But I'm going to work on my skills as much as possible. And we have our, dedicated little Nectar cellar. It's very, dusty at the moment, so I need to do a little bit of work on it. But we can at least do our crafting. And I'm also going to start planting things to use to craft my nectar, such as some more potatoes. We have potato in the kitchen. I have another little garden pot here, so I could probably plant something that we can use for the nectar as well, which, let me see what other things. I think strawberry, prairie grass, which grows right out back, strawberry and grape. And then I can make other random ones, like an energy one, which just requires lemons and herbs, which we have those. But I can harvest this prairie grass. I know it's kind of for the horses, but I kind of need it for my nectar. And then Carmen's going to be going alone to high school. Her first day of high school. She can go by herself for now, and then I'll follow her some days whenever we actually start her gin. I think I may have downloaded a new high school. Maybe. Like an updated one. I don't remember exactly, but when we start following her, I'll find out. And then if not, I will add a new high school onto there. Just because the default one is a little bit boring. Oh, my giant eggplants are finally ready. Okay, I can harvest these. Oh, and I found one apple nectar while while harvesting this prairie grass. And I found a green bean and a carrot. And this is the last week of the little envoy, whatever it's called, event. The little event with the envoy. So I'm supposed to be, the envoy took the treasure and ran off. So now I have to track down her steps and find out what's going on. Lost legacies, that's what it's called. I always forget. But I'll be able to get my last few rewards. And one of those rewards is 10,000 simoleons, so that'll be really helpful because we don't have a lot of money right now. Okay, I've harvested my eggplant, and then it takes them away, actually. I forgot that you can't, I got 4 of them. Can I sell them for 120 bucks? Isn't that great. Maybe I can use them in cooking. It takes the whole plant away when you do that. So I guess I need to plant them again. Okay, we're gonna head on over to the Magnolia Blossom Park. That's what they're telling me to do. And then whenever we get done with the whatever I'm doing for the envoy, I'm gonna stop by the gym and get some more mentoring in because we are on level 8 of fitness skill. Okay, now I need to be asking people about I know she's really hungry, but I have tasks to do. You can eat later. Who can I ask? The vendor? When Aubrey asks about the royal envoy, hold on. Okay, I need to call her now. I heard them laughing, saying they will finally buy that fancy house they want. I think I saw them run off towards the Blue Velvet nightclub. Okay, well, I'm gonna call her on my phone, see what's going on, and then I'll probably have to go to the nightclub, but I need to eat, so let me buy some food from this lady here. There's no answer when Aubrey calls the royal envoy, but there is a sound coming from a trash can nearby, which sounds like a ringing phone. Okay, where's a trash can nearby? There is no trash can nearby. Where's the closest trash can? How am I hearing that phone ring from all across the whole park? Way over here. Okay, we found the envoy's phone in their trash. Could there be anything to be found within the files or browsing history? She's gonna go she's gonna go start arguing with Darth Vader over here. For no good reason. They gave me a duplicate of the phone that was already in my inventory. Interesting. Okay, we'll investigate it. We're looking at all of her text messages, all of her recent calls. I guess she didn't fingerprint lock it. Upon inspection, she recovers a file named My Retirement Master Plan that requires a password. It seems like the envoy is actually trying to enrich themselves somehow. Now I need to go back home. Okay, but I want to stop by the gym before I do that and get a little bit of mentoring, a little bit of fitness in. I don't know if I've ever been to this movers and shakers gym. Interesting. Can I? No, the paparazzi can't mentor me probably. Can this? Oh, the gym trainer. The gym trainer can mentor me. Okay. Ask for mentoring. What's on the second floor of this? Just the showers and then a little bar. Interesting. Yeah, I don't recognize this lot at all. I don't think I've ever gone to here. Gyms are always really big werewolf hangouts. This one's going insane. Howling at the music? Ooh, we've reached level 9 fitness skill. Okay, I'll go ahead and head on back home. The envoy has been on the move but left traces behind, so hack into the phone's files and discover her true motives. So now I get to hack the secret file. Jackson's texting Carmen. I was checking the lost and found and saw something that might belong to you. It must be from a long time ago. Do you want it back? Sure, why not? What are you talking about? What did he give her? A voodoo doll? A violin? A leopard frog? A bunch of crap. A dead pink whale? What the hell? Carmen remembers the code she found hidden on Cordelia's statue in the museum and wonders if it's related to the envoy's plan. She enters the code and voila, the master plan file opens and is shocking. As someone who's trying to commit such a large crime, hold on, you need to be working on a skill while I'm talking. The royal envoy has a terrible understanding of cybersecurity. The file reveals all their plans in detail. Turns out she was trying to steal the treasures for herself this whole time, sell them, and make a massive profit. It also includes the specs for a massive house with so many hot tubs. No wonder the royal envoy's been acting so shady. They must have been tricking people this whole time. She remembers someone mentioning that the royal envoy was running towards the Blue Velvet nightclub in Willow Creek. Maybe they're still there. Okay, now we have to travel over to the nightclub. Ask the mixologist about the envoy. Okay. Let's see what she knows. Ashley laughs, saying if you want to find them, look next to the lake. They mentioned taking a one-way trip on the ferry to their new life of luxury and wealth. She can be found near the lake. Okay, let's see. Let me just let this thing focus the camera. I'll let that thing. Oh, she's not even by the lake. She's over here. She's literally at the nightclub talking to someone. Okay. Surprise. After I've unlocked the eye patch, they put it on her, it looks like. She didn't have that before, I don't believe. Oh, she's going over to the lake. She was supposed to be there the whole time. She just forgot. Okay, now we're gonna surprise her. Also, I think I get to unlock this little top. No, stop. Don't go to the bathroom. Go surprise her. I think I get to unlock that little top as one of my new rewards, and I'm kind of excited about it because I like it. I think it's really cute. Oh, she's mad. She's upset because she got caught. The envoy's eyes widen in surprise when Aubrey appears. What are you doing here? Listen, please understand this isn't what it looks like. Oh, you read my master plan. Well, can you blame me? I've stretched so thin between these families. What about my happiness? I just wanted a nice hot tub when I'm done with this job. Listen, if you report me, this could cause great upset in the kingdoms. I bet they won't ever trust you again. I won't be able to show my face. But if you forgive me and let me go, I promise I'll just stop and walk away. The simoleons I would get from these treasures wouldn't make up for me losing my job and reputation anyway. Oh, and now I get to forgive her or not? Oh my gosh. Does it make any difference which story outcome? I mean, I guess which story outcome I get. It'll make a difference, but does it make any difference? It probably wouldn't make a difference with the rewards. Arby's quite devious anyway, so I don't think she would care. I don't think she would report her. She's not a narc. So I'm going to forgive her. The envoy's been exposed. Okay, event complete. Marina at the envoy sighs with relief and smiles as they say, thank you so much, Aubrey, for not turning me in. I saw an opportunity and got carried away. Do everyone a favor and look after those treasures. I might pay them a surprise visit one day. With that, Marina leaves for now. Okay, we've finished the whole event. Now let me see what my last few rewards are. We got the last of the keys. We got a hygiene potion, the glittering fairy princess gown, which is locked to enchanted by nature pack. We got the little corset top, some satisfaction points, the master of grudges aspiration, 10,000 simoleons, 1,000 satisfaction points, a retrading potion. Okay. The antique curio keys collection has been complete. All right, you can head on back home now. I want to check out what that aspiration is. Master of grudges. Ooh, it gives you a lot of little things here. Have an enemy, mean to an enemy, do interactions while angry, practice exercises for clear mind, mischief skill, logic skill, voodoo doll. Oh my gosh, this would have been perfect for Aubrey. Trash talk an enemy, jeer an enemy, soak an enemy with a voodoo doll, spread rumors about an enemy, win a game, prank, and then win a fight. So it's just specifically, she'd have to find one person to like bully. Man, if Felix was still alive, I would probably choose him. I'm gonna buy myself a couple of the rewards traits, morning sim and night owl, because these will quicken my skill gain. I need to buy my vacuum back because we had to sell it to buy the house. But this house is quite dusty. So, okay, we are at level 4 dancing skill now. So we have one more level for dancing and one more level for fitness. My horses are getting too bored, so I'm gonna have to buy them some little toys to play with. Man, I wish I had more space on the back of this property, because then I could put like my own little jumps back here. I need to re-download Tool Mod so that I can actually move them out back. I'll do that if I remember to. I keep forgetting. But for now, we can just buy them one of these little balls that they can play with. Okay, we're at level 2 nectar making now. I've only been able to make apple nectar so far. But we can now craft strawberry and potato. And I have plenty of potatoes, so. I don't think I have any strawberries growing, but maybe I should grow some strawberries on the inside of the house. Let me buy myself a couple starter fruits. Okay, we got some strawberries, so I'll plant one of these right in my dining room here. I love this dining room, how big and open the windows are. Plant that one, and I'll make nectar out of the rest of them. We're gonna give ourselves some nice eggplant colored walls in our basement here. And some lights would be nice as well. And then I'm gonna buy myself some more of these little nectar storage crates. Even if I don't need all the space, they're 300 each, so I can't go crazy. But it'll look nicer with more like stuff along the walls here. Am I allowed to stack them up? Let me see if she'll still be able to use them this way. Oh yeah, they're called stackable nectar crates for a reason, okay. And then I can add in all of I like how you can see them in there as well. I can put in all of my other bottles of apple. I can put in my strawberry. Maybe should even split them up based on what they are. Like this could be apple, this can be grape, that can be strawberry, and this one can be potato. Oh, and here's my little plaque from collecting all of my keys. I'll put it up in, I'll put it right here in Aubrey's office, but I also want to buy the little antique table. Is it called a curio case, I think? This one right here, the antique curio display table. I had to resituate her office around in order to fit the thing underneath. And then remove this big door that used to go outside, which I don't think we need a door going outside yet anyway. Okay, let me put all of my little keys in here. Oh, I get to choose which little slot they go in. Okay, cool. I want to put them in order of collecting them, but I don't remember what order that is. We've got the elegant and old tarnished. We have the Durong family key. There's the family keys. And then there's like this little skeleton key. And then the cat family key. Ooh, I like the cat family keys, like little leaves there. And then I can admire the fragments if I wanted to. Let's see what that does. Oh, I didn't see her. I missed her admiring them, but she, that's pretty helpful. Makes her super confident for a few hours. Okay, we have to get an early night tonight on Saturday because she's exhausted. She got up early. She was up half the night and then she got up early to work on her skills even more. But we're making really good progress on these. We're almost at level 3 for nectar making. And then we do work tomorrow and I should get promoted. I'm gonna send her into we'll get promoted before work and then I might work from home and try to get another promotion. I'll see what I can do. Okay, we've been promoted to a qualified relationship professional. I would like to work from home because I want to reach level 6 logic, discuss romantic goals. Okay, I think we can do that. Let me buy myself the my chess table back. I'll put one of these out here in the back garden. I do want to set this up into an actual like little backyard again at some point. With like maybe a grill and some nice seating and stuff like that out there. I think I want a door. I want like a back door. Like a going outside door, which I guess I could this already looks like a big giant door here. I guess I could just make this be the back door or have one come off the side there. I might do that. Okay, we are going to get to work, take a shower first, and then work on logic skill. It's still the morning, so my skills should be boosted, which is really nice. Yeah, because right now they come out the front door and they go all the way around to get to the backyard. So I do need to put her costume is going through this seat. That's funny. Okay, and during the middle of the day when I don't get my extra skill gain, I can do my other things such as tend my garden and do my actual job tasks. So I need to discuss romantic goals with someone. Okay, one more, and Latasha's over here. So I'll ask her as my last one. Okay, I got paid for my day of work. Now I can go, well, it's almost nighttime again. So I can go back to learning my skills. Okay, we have finally mastered the dancing skill. So that one is all done. This thing of, okay, let's craft some more nectar. The night owl trait, it kicks in at 8, and it really helps. It really does help a lot, especially with combining it with the other one that ups the skill gain. Plus, I never really do the club perks, but you know, if I have club points, the club perks also would up their skill bonuses. If I have enough of the points, which I don't. I have enough for some of the kid skill gains, but I need to start buying these whenever I'm trying to work on a skill. That would be pretty useful. Oh, Pecan's aging up. I was about to save my game and they were like, no, a horse is aging up. Hold on, I want to see, but go out here and play some more chess. Pecan has grown from a foal to an adult horse. Hooray for Pecan. Ooh, look at his cool little mane and tail. It's all fancy and braided. Oh my gosh, I love his coat. He's such a cute little horsey. Hopefully this one doesn't get snatched right out from under me. He's always social is low, so let's go talk to him and give him a brush. Clean his hooves. Okay, we have upped our logic skill. She also did a masterful maneuver, so she's so focused about that. It's only at level 6, but that's all I need for my promotion. And she was having the, she has the in the zone perk, mastery perk, doesn't she? She must, because because her tiredness has not been going down, which is great. So that means I can spend the rest of my night on, some more nectar making. Oh, Kimber has died, the little kitty cat in the broccoli house. Okay, we've upped our nectar skill again. They didn't give me a notification for it, so I can't see what else I can create. But I think I can now craft prairie grass nectar. Let me check. Yes, we can now do prairie grass and also trash nectar if I have trash fruit. Why would I want to do trash nectar? I don't want to do trash nectar, but I almost want to try it out and see what it is. So if I get a trash, if I get some trash, I might put it out in the yard and see if I can grow me a little plant. Okay, here. Carmen's gonna take this trash out so that I can make a little plant out of it. Okay, drop it right there. Thank you, Carmen. I guess my plant is gonna have to grow in the front yard, but hopefully they won't throw that away without me looking. And I can look at my notebook. I never check my notebook to see like all the information I know about all the stuff. But apparently, I guess the different nectars give you different moodlets and stuff. You can get inspired from the apple. The grape one gives you confidence. Potato gives you, makes you feel especially happy. Strawberry makes you feel flirty, and prairie grass makes them feel happy and reduces tension. Interesting. And then I can name each of my nectar crates as to what's in them, which is quite helpful. Actually, I can just call them the fruit so that I can know by hovering right over them which kind is in there. So we have strawberry in there. This one is going to be potato. And then this one is prairie grass. Okay, I'm gonna have her go to work today, just to see how much higher I can get this performance, because we have done all of my promotion tasks and all of my work from home assignments, and I only need one more promotion to make it to level 10. Carmen is getting into cooking because Aubrey doesn't really have time to do anything else, aside from learn her skills. So she's made some eggs and toast for breakfast. She's having a good luck day, so they came out excellent. And then she's going to head off to her second day of high school. She aged up on a Thursday, so her first day was a Friday, which was kind of a weird first day. But now she has her first full week. This is her outfit even after her promotion. It's the same one as last time, but maybe she'll get a different one for her very last promotion. We'll see. And I want her to work hard, definitely. It's going up into excellent. She's not going to get promoted, I don't think. I only have one. Well, oh my gosh, hold on. She could actually. I didn't realize there was an exam today. I thought the exams were on Friday. That's weird. Okay, well here, Carmen, why don't you do your, I know there's trash around here, but I'm trying to grow that plant, so you're gonna have to ignore it. I'm very sorry. Why don't you do your robotics project? Sit out here in the nice, start working carefully. It's a nice spring afternoon, very sunny and cool, and she can sit out here in the fresh air and work on her project. Okay, we got, oh, we did get a promotion. I wasn't certain if it was gonna go up enough. We have been promoted to a licensed clinical romance counselor. We also got a nice bonus, I cherish you. We got kiss of the night couch and an end table. Interesting. Okay, let me check. Let's see. Oh, these are all like the little, this is like a lip-shaped couch. And then we've got the little heart end table, which I love this one. Actually, this is kind of cute. Can I change the colors of any of this to purple? Nope. I'm changing it to pink, which I like a little bit better. Okay, well, whenever I go to decorate this living room, I think I'll stick all this stuff in here. If I want to get like a +1 on the promotion, I'd have to up my logic even more, and I can work on that so that at least I'll get, you know, more money. But I don't have to do it for her rules. And we owe a little bit of bills, $1,200 and something, which would have been crazy when we first moved in here when I had like $20 to my name, but we're good now. We're making plenty. Okay, I have one more level of fitness to up, and like a level and a little bit. So like a level and almost 2 levels of nectar making. So while my, okay, so before my little nighttime skill boost kicks in, I'm going to go to the gym. Is there a gym I haven't been to yet? There's a gym in Windenburg, this Harbor Quarter. So let's try this one out. Oh, and this gym has a little swimming pool in the underneath. Interesting, but I don't think I can be mentored while I'm swimming. I think I have to like use one of these actual things to be mentored. Can this guy mentor me? No. Where's the gym trainer? Wait, don't I have a mentor? Like an official one? What's her name? Okay, well, this person can mentor me, so I'll ask her. I don't remember which my actual... Oh my gosh, this werewolf keeps messing up on the treadmill. He's not good at it at all. I don't remember which one my actual mentor was. Like my official one from that one time I was at the gym. Okay, but this lady's probably doing just as good a job. My plan was for this to be like the second to last of the eggplant videos, but look how in sync I am with Latasha over there. But I definitely think I can finish it in this one. Okay, we have to head back home now. It's 4:30 in the morning. I do need to work in the morning. And we didn't quite make it to level 10, but we're almost there. Okay, I'm going to work from home today, and it's acting like I need like to up this logic for another promotion, but I am at level 10. I've maxed it out, so I don't think, I think this is just the tasks to get like the +1 on the promotion. But I feel like usually you don't have to gain more skills to do that. I don't know. She's very sad right now. She lost a good friend, and the good friend was the Darth Vader sim that was at the park a couple days ago, Kyoshi here. I don't remember them becoming good friends, but for some reason, she's really sad about him dying. Ooh, and my trash plant grew. Yay, okay, now now I can make trash nectar. Trash plant nectar. Just as soon as we get some on here, and I might even move that and put it in a pot. Probably scooch it back here, put it in my actual thing, and then we don't even have to water. I like that planter. It waters them for me. She's starting to have a little bit of a midlife crisis, which is interesting. So we'll kind of see what all she wants to do. But as soon as she finishes her like actual tasks, her rules here, she can kind of just do whatever she wants for the rest of her life. Okay, we've reached level 4 nectar making skill. I can now craft an energy nectar, and I can craft nectar faster. Okay, we're on our last couple of percentage of they have this weird obsession with this bookcase here. They can't actually put the book back in, so they just pick it up. Okay, you don't need to do that, Carmen. We're on our last couple of percentages of fitness right here, so she's going to finish them off with a workout in front of the TV. Okay, we have mastered the art of fitness. My strength and endurance are a marvel to behold. Okay, we're going to work from home again, even though I didn't work from home. I was supposed to work from home yesterday, and I didn't actually do my work, so I didn't make my money. Oopsie, but that's fine, that's fine. I'm mostly Okay, you're done with fitness. You don't have to do that anymore. Now you just need to finish off nectar making. I ran out of strawberries, so now we're just doing potato and prairie grass. And you get lots and lots of prairie grass from harvesting it from the little patch outside. It's kind of unlimited, seems like, because whenever I make them harvest the prairie grass, they just keep doing it. They never stop. I have to manually stop them. Look at all of the bottles of nectar that we have, and I have them all labeled: prairie grass, potato, strawberry. I only have one grape because I bought some grapes. Let me buy some stuff now. I guess I can just buy these. I have the money now. I'm sick of making strawberry and potato and prairie grass nectar. I want to make something a little bit different, so we'll do some grape, and then I can also do apple after that. Okay, my midlife crisis is actually showing up now. And my tasks, she wants to start a mural, clog or stargaze, view or admire some artwork, and shape a bonsai tree. Okay. Well, Aubrey, just as soon as you get done with your nectar making skill, just as soon as you get to level 5, then you can kind of do whatever you want. She's really tense. Oh gosh, she's having work withdrawal. Okay. I'm gonna have to send her into work today. Oh, and she's becoming dizzy as well from contemplating her life. She's been locked in a basement for a few days. Almost nonstop for a few days. She's been downstairs in her basement in the dark, just making her nectar. And I think it kind of made her a little bit stir crazy. While they're gone, I can watch this beautiful little rainstorm that we're having. Both of the horses love sleeping way out here, out in the middle of nowhere. They love this prairie grass. It's the only one. We have wild prairie grass as our lot trait, but that's the only place it grows, way out there in the back. And the horses really, really like stay hanging out there by it and just sleeping. Okay, now she's really sad from being all alone. Here, I'm gonna get Carmen to come downstairs, and she can chit chat with her while she's making her nectar. Oh, I'm out of ingredients. Oh my gosh. Let's buy a bunch of each. Will they allow me to talk while I'm making this? Brighten her day. Yeah, they will. Okay, we'll tell some stories. I'll ask if she wants siblings. Oh my gosh, that's so cool that I can ask her that. I don't plan for her to have any more kids, but you know what? I'll see. I'll see if Carmen wants any siblings. Oh, this is the pop-up where I get to decide. I feel like Carmen she's a loner, so I feel like she would probably say no. She would probably not want a sibling. Okay, well that helped her feel a lot better. So now maybe she can kind of lock in for these last few percentage. Okay, we are at 99% of nectar making. So it looks like one more little batch ought to do it. One more batch of apple nectar. We started out with apple nectar, and we're going to end with apple nectar. She has mastered the nectar making skill. With her newfound skill, she can craft vitality nectar as well as her own custom berry and fruit. And it'll take less time to fully age. Okay, so that means that we have finally completed the eggplant gen of Very Veggie. Let me check back over her rules. Just super duper quick and make sure I haven't missed nothing. So we obviously had our traits. We completed our aspirational quite a while back. We maxed out, so we went to level 10 in the romance consultant career. We grew giant eggplants. We've harvested them once, but we're still going to continue growing them. Become a nectar connoisseur, maintain a nectar cellar. We have our cellar and we are filling it as much as I can. I am going to continue to have her make that, because I want to try all the different kinds. And of course we'll be drinking it too. Maxed out romance skill. That was the first one we did. Then we finished off fitness, nectar making, and dancing in this video. I think that to top it all off, to end this on a high note, maybe she can grab herself one of my excellent moderately aged bottles of apple nectar. One of the first ones that we made, maybe. I don't know. Pour 2 servings. I'll let Carmen try some too. Okay, let's see if it turns out any good, if all of her hard work has paid off. I know she needs a shower really bad. Okay, what did she think of it? Okay, it made Carmen super inspired and pleasant feeling, and Aubrey liked it as well. I think her hard work has paid off, but we will continue to be making more of that because I want to have them all, I want to pull out and get-togethers and have it it has to be like a connoisseur, and I feel like she's not quite at connoisseur level just yet, but we'll, I'm not going to stop having her make it. But thank you guys so much for joining me on Aubrey Jean's little storyline, all of her crazy adventures that we've gotten up to, and now we can head on over to Carmen. Carmen's generation is going to be a little bit more chill. She's by herself. She's only friends with her horses. So if you guys have some cool ideas what we can do, I want to have it very outdoorsy based, because Aubrey's was a bit more, indoors around lots of people, very crowded. And then Carmen's is going to be, I want her to go camping, and I can explore some more of the outdoorsy worlds. She can bring her horses with her and stuff like that. I think that would be really fun to do, aside from also doing her competitions. But I hope that you guys enjoyed. Thank you all so much for being here. I love you all so, so much. And I will see you right back here for episode 1 of A Carrot. Bye!